Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
He told me, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
Wide open for Anderson, and Alonzo G subbed in for Cole. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, it's rebounded by New Orleans.
And with the way the Warriors went on a rampage last year, you knew that Alvin Gentry would be in demand. Was the 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates
play courtesy of Kia. Here's Dellavedova.
And their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this.
And the Pelicans making it.
Where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title. .104 left in the first half. LeBron outside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
New Orleans gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
Jacks up a 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Perkins with the screen. Douglas the pass to Cunningham. Perkins kicks to Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Douglas. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. And the shot is good. Perkins got his first 2 points of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pelicans on top, running away with.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. We've been watching a tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 21 points, 6 steals, and 2 assists. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
They look like they're...
That does it for halftime as the game is just about set to get going again. We send you back to Kevin Harlan and crew for the third quarter.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving at the point. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. And Thompson sends it back. Outside Irving.
They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, as the season wore on, guys, the Pelicans became a matchup that nobody wanted to see. Very tough against teams and had very few weaknesses, too.
And when making a change here, Jefferson's checked in. For the Pelicans last season, they were a tough matchup. The defense